I guess if I had any advice towards freshmen or any underclassmen, I'd say just go for it. Like if there's anything that you want to do, like do it. Like, I mean, sports or theater, anything, just try. Like keep busy, I guess. You know, that's what I did in high school and that's what kept me going. That's what kept me moving through my classes and actually kept me in high school, not just dropping out. So yeah, that's my advice. Just keep yourself busy and don't give up, I guess.
Hi, Chelsea, Sarah, and Anthony. Chelsea and Sarah, you're already in the high school, but Anthony, you still have like 2 more years, so you'll get there and you'll finish. Just wanted to say, make sure you enjoy the rest of your high school career, Chelsea and Sarah, and Anthony, make sure that you enjoy all of it. Make sure that you're always yourself, be true to yourself, and remember that you have to be odd to be #1. Dr. Seuss said that, and I believe in that quote so much. Just be yourselves.
Hello, future me. I hope life is going well for you right now. Certainly, for me right now, it's a little weird. I'm kind of treating my last day of high school like it's my 40th birthday. I don't want anyone to make a real big deal out of it. But wherever you're at right now when you're seeing this, I hope everything's going okay for you. It's certainly been an interesting ride so far, and I'm sure you have the memories, so I'll spare all the details on tape, but good luck with life.
Okay, so some advice I have for underclassmen, or specifically freshmen: take your freshman year seriously. You will regret it if you don't. I didn't take the core classes very seriously, and it definitely hurt my GPA in the long run, which definitely hurts scholarships that you might get, and it's really hard to pay back student loans.
Just take high school day by day and have fun with it, and don't ever wish it away.
I hope in 20 years I have a successful career and a family as well.
The mouse is fast, but the owl sees at night.
I never lose. I either win or I learn. It's always about the state of mind.
Hey Brandon, I hope you enjoy your next 3 years here. Do your best to make the most of it because it goes quick.
Live long and prosper.
Whether it's the worst of times or the best of times, it's the only time we've got.
Join as many clubs and teams as you can and always have a positive outlook on anything you do.
Clouds are very free. Be a cloud.
If I could go back in high school, I would have involved myself in more school activities and activities outside of school.
You're all gonna regret not dating me in high school. Throughout high school, it's very important to work hard and try your best, but never forget to make time for your friends and your family and just to have fun and enjoy where you're at, because you're never gonna be here again with all of these people. So just make the best of it and cherish your memories.
Get good grades, but have fun while it lasts.
High school was honestly nothing like I was expecting it to be, but I don't really remember what I was expecting, but I know that it was probably about 10 times better than I thought it would be. I always looked at it through the movies of kids being terrified, and then I actually had a lot of fun, and I think I'll miss it a lot.
Hey, Sophie, just to let you know, don't be afraid to do what you want to do. As a freshman, it might seem a little scary, but don't let those upperclassmen push you around.
If I could give any advice to underclassmen, I would just say to find something that you're passionate about and stick with it all through high school, because no matter if it's sports or theater, band, anything, if you're passionate about it, then you're going to find other people that are passionate with you. And I think that's one of the most important things, is to find something that you love and stick with it, because that's going to keep you on track throughout high school.
Hope in reality is the worst of all evils, as it prolongs the torment of man.
It does not matter how slow you go, as long as you do not stop.
Don't be a repeat offender, second semester hoop jumper.
Hey man, how's the journey so far? Did you follow plan A, or did you end up just going down a different path?
Live life to the fullest. Attending weekend events is the easiest way to get you through high school.
Some advice I'd give for the younger guys is go for the older girls. You know, they know what's best, and they could probably do your homework for you, and then you can hang out on the weekends.
All right, if you're listening to this, that means that you know where the money is. I hid it in the one area. Find it, and you'll find the $1,000.
My advice to everybody,
it'll get there.
High school goes by really fast, so make sure you do as much as you can because you're going to regret it later in life if you don't.
You're you for a reason, so don't ever let anyone influence your thoughts or decisions in high school.
Enjoy every minute in high school and make as many friends as you can.
You can't win them all.
So if I could go back in time, I would have more fun and experience more with my high school career rather than being so serious and academically driven.
Get out me swamp.
Don't pump fake the money shot.
Life's like a bucket of wood shavings. Unless it's in a pail, then it's more like a pail of wood shavings. Some advice that I'd give to some freshmen would be to work hard and do your best in school and just have fun.
If I were to redo high school or change anything about the last 4 years, I'd probably get more involved and maybe play some more sports or do a club.
Some advice I have for the underclassmen of the school is if you don't really have time to do it the first time, why would you try to find time to do it a second time over?
You may not always end up where you were supposed to be, but in the end, you'll end up where you're meant to be.
Shopping for the winter and it's just May.
So if I could go back and do high school again, I would probably get more involved and take more chances and do more activities and see what I found fun and what I like to do.
Do not go where the path may lead. Instead, go where there's no path and leave a trail. Advice to freshmen, sophomores, make as many friends as you can. You never know who you're going to need and who you might run into in the long run.
Be sure to watch a sunrise at least once every day.
Seize initiative. If you see something you want to do, just do it.
All right, I have 3 things to say. 1, always be yourself. 2, always have fun. And 3, never let this leave your mind. If it never ended, it would be too soon.
If you're not first, you're last.
This is my swamp.
When I see this in 20 years, I think I'll be pretty content with some of the decisions I made in high school.
If I had to go back and change something about my high school career, I wouldn't change anything because I'm perfectly happy with the way it went.
I'm Beyonce.
For all the underclassmen coming in, one point of advice for you is to pretty much never goof off through class, because if you goof off and you don't turn in all your work on time or anything like that, it's going to be more difficult for you to bring your grade back up.
Advice I'd give to an underclassman would be to do whatever makes you happy and do everything with passion. Make sure you put full effort in everything that you do and do what you like to do.
When I see this video in 20 years, I want to say to myself that when I go to college or when I have a job, just do the best that I can do and make sure that whatever you do sets you up for success in life.
In 20 years, I hope that I have traveled the world, and if I haven't, then my life is insignificant.
All right, so if I could look back 3 years ago, I'd probably say to myself, don't take it as a joke. High school is serious and just don't mess around.
I woke up at 5 a.m. to catch a Versace tornado.
Always be who you are and never lose yourself.
When I see this video in 20 years, I'll just like to say to myself, hopefully I maybe own my own business in manufacturing and we'll see where it goes from there.
The things that make me different are the things that make me me.
My advice would be to just get involved with something right off the bat, whether it's a club or a team or band or choir. Just get involved with something that you really like to do, because then you're going to meet the people who like to do that also, and it'll make things really fun.
Just do it. Worry more about your present than your future, because without your present being well or you doing well, your future is really nothing, and just focus on what's now, really.
No brains, no headaches. That's my advice in a nutshell. Don't procrastinate, and you don't really need to take a shower every day if you don't want it.
Life is not about weathering the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain.
Don't blink, because 4 years can feel like 4 minutes, and enjoy every moment.
If I could go back in time and change one thing in high school, it would be to
to not worry about what others think about me and to do what I want.
Some advice that I'd give to the underclassmen would be don't sweat the little things and don't sweat social norms. Just do your own thing and be happy and enjoy your life as much as you can. You don't have to live up to other people's expectations, just do your thing.
Remember where you came from.
Do what you want to do because you want to do it, not because anyone else tells you to or you are under pressure. Do it because you want to.
To all you underclassmen out there, you gotta take your classes seriously, man. Like, if you just screw up like at least like one class or multiple classes throughout the year, you're gonna pay the price taking them over again and making up for it.